Imagine living in a city that you love, but you're not able to travel within it freely. I want to introduce Mehraliyeva to you. He's a young man in a wheelchair, and he lives near Genjik Avenue. Every time he tries to cross the road, he's faced with challenges because the sidewalks are too high, the ramps don't exist, and he ends up risking his own life. But this is not the issue only for him. This is Mehraliyeva. She's first degree disabled individual, and she's also chairman of Persuasion, a public organization or association. I had an honor to interview her and gain insights from her own life, where she shared that she has never seen metro, she has never been to metro, and she constantly she doesn't go to underpasses because they are very dangerous for her safety. Moreover, she last summer she fell off her wheelchair because of poor infrastructure and therefore received a bad injury. She also said that every time she receives an invitation to somewhere, the first question that she asks is whether there will be stairs or not. So, according to the survey that I conducted in our class, half of my groupmates agreed that this is a major issue. However, 43% of them think that there are bigger problems than this, and 7% choose not to prioritize this issue at all. Now, while visiting and analyzing our infrastructure, I faced these situations. I noticed that ramps in our city are made of slippery materials like marble, and they are very steep. Sidewalks lack curb cuts, and pedestrian crossings lack sound signals and tactile paving. Now, while talking to Gunara Hanım, she also mentioned that she has to pay excessive amount of money for taxi because buses are not always accessible, and she cannot even visit the clinic that she's assigned to. Moreover, she shared a story with me where she talked about how she paid from her own pocket to install a ramp near her house. However, people were parking in front of it, therefore blocking her way, and this shows how ignorant people are. Now I want you to just understand the scope of the problem. According to the State Statistic Committee of Azerbaijan, nearly 504,000 people have disabilities in our country. That means that 500,000 citizens of Azerbaijan are facing those issues every day. Moreover, according to UN standards of ramps, the slope for the ramp should not exceed 1 to 20, which is approximately 5%, and they should be made of non-slippery materials. Now let's see if the ramps in Azerbaijan meet those standards. By the way, this is a healthy person just trying a ramp in our city, and you can see how they are not designed for disabled people, and they cause direct health risks for them. Now, what can we do? Firstly, we should follow UN standards, the ones that I just told you about. Secondly, we should strengthen local laws. We can take as an example American Disabilities Act from US, and also start redesigning hospitals, parks, sidewalks, schools. We can take as an example cities like Vienna and Nuremberg, which are considered the most accessible cities. And they also have this point of integrating disability councils in city planning. We can implement this also. Moreover, we should raise a public awareness and provide disabled people with job opportunities. Now, I want you to imagine the world where we apply those changes. The world where disabled people are not scared to just cross the road, where disabled children are not forced to be homeschooled. This will boost our economy, boost our social life, and make our city more inclusive. However, if we don't apply those changes, this will lead to more injuries and lost potential, violation of human rights, and it will make Baku fall behind other more modern and more inclusive cities. Now, what you can do as students, we should document those places, we should contact local officials, film videos, film photos, write letters. We should make more projects like this and invite guests like Gülnare Hanım, volunteer, write petitions. We should unite and do something together. Now, to conclude my presentation, Gülnare Hanım was falsely diagnosed in childhood. That's why, due to that, she was not accepted to school. She was homeschooled. However, she fought back. In 2005, she founded the Association for Disabled People. Moreover, she opened an atelier for her to work in, and also there is an opportunity for other disabled people to work in her atelier. So her disability didn't stop her. So what's stopping us? Let's break barriers. Let's break barriers, not just someday, but now. Thanks.